What's up, Raider Nation? What's up, Raider Nation? Yeah, bro, I got that next load. That next load, it's going what? It's going right there to Minnesota. And yeah, 200 and what it is, 284 miles. 284 miles for 975. So I'm gonna do that load and so tomorrow Thursday. So keep in mind time going on it going Tuesday. So I already got that first one. That's 28. And do this one for the 975, and then get another one to get me through the weekend, deliver that, and hopefully I can get another short load and we'll be all right, man. We'll be in good we'll be in good hands. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up, Fred? What's up, Fred? She said it's a decent short haul. Yeah, yeah, that's cool. 4 hours for 1,000 gag. Greater Nation is a big alarm. What's up, Chris? So it's a certain time y'all shut down heavy hauling. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So with heavy hauling, um, yeah. So with heavy hauling, you have to start. It depends on what state you're in. You just go on Google, Google it or whatever. But most states, they want you to pretty much when the sun come up, that's when you start driving. When the sun go down, that's when you find somewhere to park. Pretty much you can't drive at night whenever you have an oversized load. And over here at this company, like I say, they give you the OD. dimension papers or whatnot, and you just send that email over to the permit section. Because if you don't do that, now my first load, I didn't do that, but you know, it was a lesson learned. But I didn't get a ticket. But that's the only thing I don't like about this company. But I understand they got a lot. It's a small company. They only got 400 trucks, and pretty much half is dry van, half is flatbed, special. You know what I'm saying? But they did had a load, bro. That load was 11.6 wide. But they offered me a load that was 13, pretty much 13.6 wide. And I ain't take that bullshit, because if you're gonna take a load that's 13 feet wide, you it better be it wasn't really even paying no money. It was like going 1,600 miles for like for $4,800. That's really not, but it's 13 feet wide. So, and keep in mind, whenever you have a specialized load, they're gonna give you the route you have to take, because with a load that's 13 feet wide, trust me. Look, that load I had that was 11, and you know what I learned with this load? That load was 11.6 wide. Most lanes in this country is, well, I'm gonna say on 55, and the route I took was most lanes was exactly 11'6". Yeah, so most lanes 11'6". So anything over 11'6", you're gonna be hanging out that lane, or you want to be, riding over, pretty much on a medium or whatnot. Yeah. So everything all right. He said, Chris say, have you been in any areas with snow yet? No, Chris, is not snowing yet. Like right now, uh I pick up tomorrow. I'm gonna pick up some tires, and like I say, I'm only 16 miles away. They open up for 8 o'clock in the morning, so I'm gonna get there early. You say, so do you drive with those spotters in the front and back of you? Whenever I got a oversized load, no, 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 no. The spotters, uh, no. Whenever I get I really ain't gonna take a load that, if I most likely I'm not even gonna take a load if it's that wide, if you require all that, because that's just a big headache. Honestly, you know, uh my whole thing is, if you're gonna be out here, take a bird in the hand, right? That's some is better than nothing, right? You don't want to limit yourself. You want to broaden your horizon, be open to everything. Wide loads, I go anywhere, if it makes sense, and if the trip is, if the load is paying decent or whatnot. But damn, what I was about to say? Damn, I was about to say something. But yeah, I'm going up to Minnesota. Like I said, 200 and 84 miles for 975. So tomorrow, Thursday, so I'm gonna get that load. I'm gonna pick that load up and try to deliver that load tomorrow. That way, boom, I'm already at 3,000 gross. Time go in on a Tuesday. So if I could get another load that Friday to get me through the weekend, and you know what I was thinking? Hopefully, I probably get a load going to California. I ain't tripping. If I get that load going to California for 42, I'm already at 3,000. That'll put me at gross at damn near 7,000. I take that, deliver that Monday, boom. Then pick up another one coming hopefully out of California, but I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? I know them loads be going to California be like, 4,000 and up, but it's all love, man. It's all love. You know what I'm saying? Keeping a roof over the family head. That's pretty much it, man. That's pretty much it. Everything good. You know what I'm saying? So far, so good. So do you travel with the spider? Yeah, pretty much, man. I got that food in the microwave. Hold on. Damn, Chris, you say, wait, I've been following you since the Swift days, and since I worked with them, I had a guy pull a gun out on me. I was with Swift down in Louisiana. Damn, what happened with that? Damn, that's crazy. I ain't never had nobody. Like, you know what's funny? It's like, look, like when I first started, man, I learned a valuable lesson, man. When I first started, I was with like I said, I was with Prime, then I went to Milton, then I went to Swift. When I started with Swift, I had got a low. See, when I was with Prime, they never could find me a load coming down to Louisiana. I was up north. And when I was with Milton, they had trouble what's up, low key? They had trouble finding me a load down in Louisiana. So I was above Tennessee most of the time, right? But when I got with Swift, it was like the first time when I actually was running just pretty much the South, right? So, dude, I stopped in Selman, Alabama. I don't know if y'all ever stopped in Selman, Alabama, but I stopped at I think it was a Suncoat or something like that. It was a Mr. Cooking Videos. I'm gonna start doing some cooking videos, but yeah, look, dude, I stopped in dude, I stopped at a Suncoat, bro, in Selman, Alabama. I don't know if y'all ever been to Selman, Alabama, but Selman, Alabama, I'm pretty sure is full of poverty, right? In a truck stop that I stopped at, it was a mom and pop truck stop. And I learned a valuable lesson after that. Most times I park, like right now I'm at a Love's, but you're only gonna run into bullshit parking at those mom and pop truck stops. Long story short, it was the hood. You know, they was playing basketball, with a crate nailed to the pole. So they had a driver right next to me. It was a Tyson truck. Picture why they cut the lock off the Tyson truck. I had an empty trailer. They left both of my doors open. And after that, that's why I really don't stop at mom and pop truck stops. Because see, Loves, like even at this Loves, all Loves don't have it, but things are more bound to happen at small mom and pop truck stops where they got one or two trucks. But here, like man, right now they got probably about, I say they got 100 trucks, and not only that, they got a security guard riding around in the truck. Not all Loves have it, but this Loves where I'm at, and this Love have a Denny's. Most times, this the first Loves I ever seen they have a Denny's. Usually that's a TA or a pilot type of thing. But yeah, man. And then when I was with Milton, I stopped. I was up. I was in. When was I was in? I think I was in Virginia. I was at a truck stop in Virginia, and I parked all the way in the back. And I learned a valuable lesson from that. Never park all the way in the back by the trees, especially at a mom and pop truck stop. So I was all the way in the back, and they had these junkies back there. And man, let me tell you, I ran out of time. Matter of fact, I PC'd to that truck stop because I ain't had no time left, and I was new. I was with Milton, and I parked all the way in the back. And soon when I closed my eyes, somebody went, dude, man. I pulled the curtain back, and it was two white girls. One white girl, she was about 7'3", like 100 pounds, and then they had a short white girl with her, and her eyes was like bulging out her head, bro. And they spooked me out so bad, bro, to where I PC'd to another truck stop. She was like, "Let me in, let me in." And it was high as a giraffe pussy. So I had PC'd to another truck stop. But I never really have any problems at a major truck stop like Love's or Pilot or anything like that. But that's the only two situations I had where, I had some, other than that, I ain't really had no problems since I've been out here. Yeah, that was the only time I had them two white girls, and that shit that happened in Selma, Alabama. They opened my trip. Dude, they popped the Tyson truck next to me. They popped the lock on it, and they took some chicken out. They took like a bag of chicken, but he had but you said you had a gun situation. Oh man, I would love to know how y'all have a. I mean, why would they pull a gun out on you? That's crazy. The gun situation I had in the highway, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy. Had a gun pulled out on. Man, look at this driver. He ordered Uber Eats. Man, dude, these drivers be cracking me up, bro. Look, let me tell you something. After I dropped that load off, they had a Walmart right there. They literally got a Walmart 3 miles away from this truck stop. And drivers be ordering Uber Eats about 40 fucking dollars, man. When you could, I went to Walmart, I went and spent $50. Hold on, let me show y'all. I'm gonna make some videos. I'm gonna make some videos. Hold on. So look, I got two big old chickens from Walmart. $10. It was $5 a piece. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna chop this up, and I got my soups. So look, I got my soups. I got like tomato soup, and I got like corn. What it is? I got like corn and corn or whatever soup. But what you do, you take these soups and I put all type of like green peppers. You take celery, not celery. You put cilantro, and you chop chicken up and put it in there. And they save you so much money. So I spent $50. These two chickens, two whole chickens, $10, bro. Gonna last me damn near the whole week. You say the eyes was bulging out there. Yeah, man, it was two white girls, bro. Dude, that scared the shit out of me because see, I was tired. I had just delivered a load in our PC to that truck stop. That's when I wouldn't really I ain't had trucker's pad and I found that truck stop and man, I opened that man, that girl was like, man, that white girl was like 100 pounds. She was like she was like 7'2". She was like tall as Shaq, and her fucking eyes were bumping out her head, and she was like, "Can I come in?" And I'm like, "Damn!" I'm like, "No, I'm good, baby." Man, I started that truck up, and I PC'd out that motherfucker. Man, I was like there, cause see, I was in a back. Fuck that when I was new, I parked all the way in the back, and it was a bunch. It was the woods back there, and they came out the woods high as a motherfucker. So I just left because they was like right behind my truck, and they knocked on my shit twice. So I was like, man, I gotta go, cause you know what I'm saying. I'm like down way in Virginia, like that shit spooked me out. You know what I'm saying. So that's why I really don't, park at mom and truck stop because they all. Yeah, man, that's why I don't park at Saints. But next week we're going to Atlanta. We gotta beat them. We gotta beat them Dirty Birds. Let me see.
Saints Hall of Famer, Fox 8 Saints analyst, do some Callister Deuce. Before we get into specifics, I want to talk big picture about this game. Look, it feels to me this was a blown opportunity. I thought Eagles head coach Nick Sirianni was not playing the game. Felt like he was kind of giving the game away in a way, but the Saints were not
Out the
able
woods.
to take
Yeah, man.
it.
All right, y'all be cool, bro.
It felt like
All right,
everything was
Chris.
there for the Saints.